Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond Permadeath Journey. Today, I don't know what the mission is because yesterday when I looked at the mission, I knew what it was, and then I looked back and it was different. But today I left two of them stacked up, and we have raid a planetary depot for liquid explosives. I don't know what the other one is. Can't wait to find out. When I checked, it was dig up ancient bones, and I thought, oh, there's a whole episode because the ancient bones missions have been uh, on planets that had like one ancient bone every 2,000 or so units, or so, maybe 3 or 4,000. Alrighty, home system. Yep. Probably the same depot that Sword has to keep raiding. Here we go. When you raid a depot for a gameplay mission, you need to do those on foot. You have to have the contact with the thing. It has to say destination reached. And a lot of people have been having some trouble with that. I'm gonna go find out where it is first. Did I miss the door? I did. Oh well, gives us more time to look at this beautiful planet. Good grief. Open sesame. There it is. It's right at the front of the building. Oh, gotta shoot this door down. Alright, here we go. Oh, took 6 shots that time. Nanites. Is that it? Nanites and nav data. Alrighty, the terminal's covered in thick purple substance. Shimmering bubbles expanding just below the surface. The alarm rings in my ears. Gingerly, I touch the terminal, but it does not respond. Perhaps if the network mistook me for a sentinel, I could get further. Let's shove some pugnium in there. Here we go. Terminal comes to life. Coordinates flash rapidly across the display in the strange purple script. I download the address to my exosuit navigation systems. Depot detected. Oh, there's a doggy outside the door. Hello, doggy. Hello. What you doing? Don't have any oil or whatever it is you like to eat. Have a nice day. Here we go. Coordinates located. Reach the depot. I don't know where that is, so we'll just find out. Aha! Here we go. Can't be very far. Aha! Like I said, you need to try not to crash and land on the ground. Change the pulse spinner. There's all the characters. Get out of my way, doggy. There we go. One more. Getting sick here. He needs to stop shooting me. Where's my ship? Oh my gosh. I might get killed doing this. Where's my ship at? Dang it. couldn't find my ship fast enough. Alright, let's get that gun loaded. Oh, please tell me he can't hit me under here. Weapon charge depleted. Whew. I'm getting killed here. He shouldn't be able to hit me. That's for sure. Sure seems to be lighting it up, though. Okay, how am I doing? Alright, I'm back to health. Now, let's find the ship. Boy, they're angry, aren't they? Oh, there it is. It's in that direction. Okay. How far that way? Only 122 feet. You're right on top of my head. I'm running out of space. Good old ocean beaches. Right. Hostile sentinels engaged. Destroy the depot. I've got one to go. But I was just getting so sick, you know, getting hurt so bad that I was like, oh my god. I need to get out of here. Got a volcano going on. There we go. Come on, let me out. Ah, there we go. Alright. Ah, safe. Now then. Whew. Did they lose me? They stopped shooting at me. There's one to go. Is it over here? There it is. Woohoo! Boy, they were really beating me up. Let's get a little vengeance if we can. He's stuck in the hole. Pretty much had him. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I don't care if there's any free slots in ship inventory. He almost killed me. Oh, there he is. Did he go down? Yes, he did. I'll kill him twice. Ooh, that was close. Ah. I had actually thought, you know, about doing, where are we at here? Oh, too far away. I had actually thought about doing quicksilver on all my saves for today's episode. The 3 saves that can do it. And then I saw that Ancient Bones one. I was like, oh, that's a whole episode right there. And this one almost ended the show. Here we go. Depot destroyed. Mission complete. Woohoo! Alright. Get in there, buddy. I think that's the first time that I've actually had to dig into a cave to survive on this save. I did it once before on another save, but I ended up so far away from my ship that, and back then we didn't have silicate powder. And I ended up so far away from my ship that I actually had to run for 17 straight minutes to get to safety. I think I've told you about that before. Complete the mission. Woohoo! Liquid explosives. I don't need them. Got too much stuff as it is. There's a quad servo. I can't believe I picked that up. Where's the... Did I get the brain? Probably not. Probably went down that cave that I made. I've got a bunch of these. Okay. Haven't done anything with my nip buds yet. Just trying to... Oh, I don't have room for that stuff. Nope, that was my last slot. That's the second time I've tried to move sodium in there. I'll just put it right there. Room for pug? Nope. Silly. Yep, there's room for silicate powder. I actually use the silicate powder quite a bit. Okay, that's everything. Everything I had room for. Now what? Monstrosity killing. Well, that's relatively safe. Let's go kill some monstrosities. Where's my ship? This is permadeath, so we are not going to be standing on the ground, facing down, you know, God knows how many monstrosities. We're going to do this the safe way. Where's the grocery store at? There it is. Need to get this stuff out of my suit. Do a little buying and selling on my way. There wasn't even like hazardous weather going on. That was just straight up, I was getting shot. But you have to destroy the Tipo on the ground. And, I mean, you can get up in the air and kill all those kill the walker and the 2 dogs, and you know, the Sentinel drones aren't doing any damage at all. But you don't want to hit those depots because then you'll have to go find another one. Let's sell junk. Let's see. Lemium. Enriched carbon. Because we're not making stasis devices anymore. We have almost 700 million, so... Nitrogen. Liquid explosives. I'm trying to pick things that are in the front, you know. Things that are actually in the way. Not selling my nip. Nitrogen salt. I think that was everything. Oh, there's Herox. Okay, well, that gives us plenty of room. Are these 2 arguing again? Oh, he walked away this time. They're always right here, arguing. The world? Oh, these 2 are at it. I think they're debating politics. All right. They have different politics, in case you didn't know. It's a great big giant hauler. It's only a C. All right, let's go kill some monstrosities. There we go. I think Sword said it first. He thinks that they're more dangerous at night. They may well be. But like I said, I'm not going to stand on the ground. So might have to make some more bullets. Nice. Sunset. Or sunrise, I don't know. Infestation site reached. Let's get some nanites. There they are. Alrighty. I'll have to go back and watch that part of the video, but I'm pretty sure that I started running away at about half my health. Took me down to a quarter. I was like, yep. The depot can wait. Alrighty, let's see. There's a few. There's a few on that side. Let's go up here. And check for ammo. 4,000, I think so. I think that's enough. Someone was saying last night that they keep getting hit by the spit even when they stand on the building. It might have been Mary. You can see that the spit's not actually doing any damage. What are you, subsiding already? You give up so easily. I was worried at first too, because you can see the red splat when they hit, but they're not actually doing any damage. Are we there? Yeah, we're already done. Stop it. Stop spitting. Spitting is rude. See, they're spitting at me, but it's not, like, affecting my health at all. See? Or if it is, it's only, like, for a split second. Alright, good night, swarmers. Alright, investigate the abandoned building terminal. Oh, darn it. I hit the wrong thing. Oh, another one. Look for the infestation. There it is. It's over there. 5 minutes. Gotta go in and get the nanites first, because if you don't get them. I don't think we need them, but you never know. I might suddenly go crazy and decide to do up the rest of my ships. I think she said she was standing on her ship at first, and then she got on top of the building, and they were still hitting her, but like I said, they weren't doing me any damage. Other people are having other experiences with these missions. And there's a few people now, I've heard from at least 5 people now who are not getting missions at all. And I don't know if there might be a like level requirement. We don't really have levels in No Man's Sky, but there's like, if you're trying to do this before you finish Awakenings, maybe? I'm not sure. It doesn't really take this many bullets to kill them. most people are doing this on the ground using their shotguns, and that's pretty effective, but you're going to take a lot of damage while you're doing it. Are we there yet? Not quite. I did hit reload. And the other thing she said was she was hitting the building. Yeah, you can't hit the ones that are like right underneath you because you'll just hit the building. Oh, they subsided. Further infestation detected. There's more infestations. Download coordinates. We're just like on a killing spree here today. How far away is that one? 7.5 minutes. It's a nice day. It's always a nice day on ocean beaches. I've actually let the ship drift all the distance that it wanted to, and you basically just hit the ground and bounce. Let's see, now it wants 26 more. There it is. And like I said before, I'm not into the residual goop. It's just too much work. And I'd have to take it all to a base with a large refiner because, you know, the small refiner, you'd be converting a massive amount of carbon into just a few nanites in that case. Alrighty, here we go. Up. Now how many bullets do we have? Got a scratchy throat today. It's really hard to hit them when they're still moving. They're gonna stop and turn around and spit at you. Halfway there. Alright, stop moving. Fine. There, that guy stopped. Good grief. Alright. I do have ricochet on this pulse spitter still. And I've said this before, whether you have ricochet on 1, 2, or all 3, it doesn't matter. If you have ricochet on 1, it's ricochet. And sometimes it affects the gameplay, and sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on what you're shooting at. Alright. You guys stink. We'll just wait for them to subside. They're still spitting at me. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's only a bee. What a beautiful planet. Stop spitting. Stop it. Good grief. Maybe they're not going to subside this time. Gonna have to exterminate them. Oh, wait. Return to the Nexus. Oh, we don't have to exterminate them this time. Okay. Alrighty. Now I have off video taken larval course, but I wasn't trying to talk and explain things at the same time, so it ups the danger of permadeath when you're talking or live streaming or doing a video. What do we have over here? Oh, it's an ancient ruin. It's a really nice looking one, too. Let's see here. Is there not one down here? I guess not. It's really pretty. Look at that. Oh, there goes a cloud right in the way. Did the cloud move? That's a nice one. It's even got the center, the top little spire thing still attached. Alrighty. Memories of a long-deceased tribe of Viking warriors flows from the stone marker. Progress, prosperity, and war. These are the things forbidden by automatons. But the Viking were the first to break the shackles, casting the old ways into the pit to herald the birth of a new age. The Viking were the dam that overflowed. Righteous is the flood. Is there not two of those? There we go. The Who? Where's the ship? Alright, let's go turn in this mission. So we got 2 quicksilver missions done today. And if I hadn't done a mission yesterday morning, we would have had 3 of them stacked up. So stacking is working for me. But some people are not getting stacking. And I can tell you that I load all of my saves, all 3 of my saves that I'm currently playing, every day. I only load the survival save on the day that A-Rock and Mary and I are playing survival. But they haven't even left their start system, so we're going to be doing that this Thursday night. We'll be playing, if everyone's feeling up to it, we will be doing survival. And we are all getting our hyperdrives and taking off this week. So this week is going to be interesting. Whether we all go to the same star systems or if we can continue doing the missions together, I'm not sure how it's going to work out with Artemis. I think that we are going to have to do Artemis. We can do it separately but together at the same time. But as far as doing it on the same holoterminus, I'm not sure about that part yet. Now, Tier 2 is complete. When I started my game, that came up. We have 1,750, so the gloves are available now. I'll be getting those on the main save. I got the boots and on the main save, and I'll be getting the gloves today. My guy will finally have 5 fingers instead of 3. And the one I'm really looking forward to is the armored chest piece. But this right here together, the chest piece and the leggings, look really awesome together, so I can't wait to get into that. This I'm not that interested in. I never did like the big metal shoulder pads. The 80s are over. We don't need shoulder pads. I think we checked last time to see that we had everything. Alrighty. I don't know how much time we have available. I guess just like until I stop playing.
Warning, threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
There he is.
Hostile ships defeated.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, space station. Haven't done anything with that base. I did, however, go in and finish the UAS base, so I think we'll go there so I can show it to you. Everything except for plants. So when we have some quicksilver built up, I'll go in there and buy the plants and stuff. But I want to show you the deck. I built a deck, and I finished doing the. I finished painting the what do you call it? The lighthouse. So let's change to bases and UAS taken base. There we go. Not sure where we're going to come out. The teleporter is pretty far away from the power source, and I'm finding that if your teleporter is a good distance away from your power source, you don't usually come out in the teleporter. I've come out on top of the base computer a couple of times. Oh, it worked this time. Woohoo! Oh, is it sunset? Alright. I put in some couches. And so then I'm going to put in like plants and things like that. I have thought about putting a bedroom like downstairs. I think there's a pretty good amount of space. I did put in a few more lights. So I think there's a pretty good amount of space under here. Get through there. It looks like there's enough space down here for a bedroom, because you can see the top of these rails is well above the water. So there's definitely room down here. So that might be a neat touch. Here we go. We'll go up and look at the deck. So I put in some nice stairs here. Alright, we got a little sitting area over here. And we can't sit in these chairs yet. I don't know if they're going to change that. But I put in a television. I forgot to paint the pipes. I think I'll paint them red. And I think I just painted up here. Oh, this guy's back. There we go. Haven't added any more power. These three seem to be doing it. We're using 49,000, which means that probably the lighthouse is not powered unless I'm there. Because there are some things in the lighthouse that use power. Mainly the Galactic Trade Terminal and the 2 cube rooms. I've jumped off of here a few times now. I actually almost knocked myself off. And you see the extra wire there? This wire here somehow got cut off. It still has power, but I think it's because I connected this wire to the bottom of this wire down there in the water. So the ship is up here. Those things are so loud. So let's see. I put the GTT in one of these. There it is, right there. And then I painted the rest of it yellow. It looks really good on the concrete, that color. But the, oops, there's no, let's go swimming. There's a panel missing. That's been happening. So just run out the door and the whole like thing has moved. It's the landing pad that moved. See the gap right there? Oh, it did on the other side too. I would have fallen through over there. We gotta fix this. Okay. See if I can fix it. I don't know. It's like every time. I think I can fix it from down here. Well, let's go up there anyway. I'll just stand on the stairs here to do it. If I can reach that far with a camera. Look at that, it just like decided nope. Oh, now it doesn't want to connect? Is it the doorway? Let's try. Yeah. It's snapped, but it doesn't want to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright, now we'll go do this one. You can just go. Alright. And... let's see... there we go. Can't see which way... there we go. Alright, I don't know if that's going to work or not. It seems like putting in the doorway is what's causing the problem. It's not the first time that it's happened, so let's try the other door. Try that one. And if it is unpowered, it'll stay open. Okay. I'll come down here and try this one as well. And I won't know, of course, until I load back into the game and try again. There we go. Now hopefully they'll stay connected. Insanity. Alright. Let's go upload that. Where's the base computer? Tree George. He's always running into trees and holes. That hole should have filled in already. Alrighty, here we go. This is the hard part every time. So if the game crashes, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow and have a great day. I find though if you just like take your time and do it slowly, it doesn't crash. But like I said, if it does, have a great day. Woohoo! If I take the time to prepare. The tree grew back. So there was a tree, this one right there, that was in the way of me taking a picture of the whole base. So, yeah, it grew back. It's efficient power. You can neither turn those lights on or off without powering them. Alright, you guys. We got 2 missions done in one day. Just because I had 2 stacked. I would have done the third one if there was a third one available. But right now, I'm going to go shoot a video with my main save. And we'll go to a couple of bases and probably do quicksilver missions. One or the other, not both. But at any rate, I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.